With the festive season upon us and the hard lockdown a thing of the past for now, tourism in South Africa is hoping to pick up. We're here this morning in Maropeng, where they're launching the Gauteng summer tourism festivity program that they have, showcasing some of what the province has to offer with COVID-19, bringing down some of the regulations, bringing down numbers as well as closing some areas. Many of these tourism sites are now looking at new and innovative ways to showcase and allow people to come and enjoy what's in the country. With me is one of the visitors, managing directors here at the Maropeng Center. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Can you talk to us how did the lockdown affect the cradle of humankind?
Well, the two visitor centres of Sterkfontein and Maropeng were shut completely. I mean, it was from amounts of maybe 600-700 people a day to naught. So it had a really significant effect on us.
With the festive season coming upon us and tourism reopening, what are the plans to open up the visitor centres, keeping in mind those regulations to ensure that people are still safe?
Well, we are going to be reopening. We are reopening on the 4th of December, and we'll be open for that weekend, and then we will reopen fully from the 11th of December to the 27th of January over the period of the school holidays. Now, the problem is that you've got to make sure that people are safe. And so we are limiting tours to 1 hour in both Sterkfontein and Maropeng. In Sterkfontein, we will only allow 15 people per hour. And in Maropeng, we will only allow 20 people per hour. So people are going to have to book online beforehand in order to secure a place on one of those tours.
For those that are visiting the areas, how can they experience the place differently this time? And maybe show Maropeng in a very different way?
Well, the reality is that we haven't been able to change very much over the last 8 months. There are plans for the future which are going to make this into what it was 20 years ago, but even better. And so what people can, people coming to Maropeng and Sterkfontein will be able to experience a wonderful outdoor experience, which is previously not what people have been seeing this firstly as. But now I think that is exactly what people want. They want an outdoor experience. We've got a walking trail. We've got a wonderful picnic site. People will be able to come and buy picnic baskets and spend a wonderful time in the open air.
How can people book now? You said that it's now online. Are there price changes also that are coming into effect, as well as these walking and outdoor experiences? Will they also be charged? Just talk to us, for those that do want to come through.
Yeah, no, they won't be charged for the outdoor experiences at all. The ticket pricing for the two exhibitions have been reduced fairly substantially, and there is a single price for all categories. So you can expect to pay, if you buy a ticket for both sites, it's 160 Rand, which I think is really reasonable for what could be a morning or a day's experience.
Thank you so much. That was Mike speaking to us here at the Cradle of Humankind that is reopening, as he mentioned, for the weekend of the 4th to the 6th, and then reopening from the 11th of December till the 27th of January. He did speak about some of the new changes that will be put into place. The number of visitors will be limited, as well as people are being encouraged to ensure that they book online to make sure they have their space. That's it for me for now. Back to you in studio.